Well, hello there, and welcome back to the Dutch experience. It's really just Dutch versus India at the minute, as we try to get to the victory conditions. But we've started with the game saved here, so I'm assuming that my great plan is to attack this Russian trading colony, which we'll do to start the episode. They have bugger all, something without any cannons whatsoever, a knackered galleon and a knackered fourth rate. So this will be nice and gentle as we take over another trading node. There aren't many left that aren't mine, actually. We're going to just tank it, so we're going to put... We're going to have a line. I know that people don't like the line, but I do. What we're going to do is we're going to take Johan de Witt and we're just going to sail it directly next to him. And he's bigger and more powerful. He outclasses everything all by himself, so we're going to just essentially win because we're better than them without any real forethought. Just a quick reminder, bit of housekeeping. Please remember to watch it. 720 at least. The Empire has that weird thing where it doesn't quite look right, and you've got to fiddle around with your settings. Now we're going to show them our sides, you see. Good captaincy there. And now what we're going to do, there we are, is we're hopefully going to be able to force them to stop. And then we can loop round on one side. Because we've got copper bottoms and they don't have copper bottoms, I would assume, because we're much heavier and moving faster. Probably another volley. Hit him again. Is he already gone? Right, they're turning. So now let's loop up. 20, 27, 30. That'll be enough. Need the left broadside on you, sir. Quickly load those guns. Load them. We've only got 4. That's all we can really afford to fire, so we're going to run out of time. This gentleman, however, will ruin you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, fire. Fourth rate is the one that's made it. Total victory for the Dutch. Oh, there's that little ship with no cannon. Oh, it does have a cannon. It has one on. heroic well, I really think they need to sort of reset on what they think a heroic victory is on this. We'll have you. Don't care for you. We'll have you, and we'll add them to the fleet.
Aye. Orders.
Bloody marvellous. Can we get back to India? Let's go back to India. Actually, that might not be wise. Is there anyone else knocking around that is Russian or Indian? No, the world is quite peaceful and secure. So in fact what we'll do is we'll park you in the Straits of Madagascar.
Send orders, kapitein.
And then we should... This is where the episode will be filmed in earnest. We've got to take by Jaipur, and we've got to hold on against the machinations of the Punjab region, but we're kind of just going to leave them to it. Have you got proper walls? Yes, you have. So we think that we can hold here at Hindustan, and Henrik Dinnemans is going to come down from the north, maybe to Malwa or to Nagpur. We've also got to sort out this gentleman here. Basically, India's also on fire. We'll have an extended end turn because Austria needs to die. And if Austria died, I reckon these end turns would be much, much quicker. But we are only 2 territories away. 2 territories from victory. We need Bijapur here, the capital of the Indian Confederacy, but they've actually turned into the Indian Nation, if you notice the flags changed. And we also need New York. And we've held to the opinion that New York will become ours with a little bit of diplomatic shenanigans with the British. We reckon we can give them some of our Caribbean islands so we don't actually have to go to war to round the campaign up. But as it stands, we have 1 target now, and they've got the problem that we have is that they have so many troops just stood around. Hopefully though they waste some of them on the walls of the cities that we're taking. We've got an army in Goa. I think we've brought another army over from Europe as well. And if we can get the one above it and cut it off, is what we're going to be trying to do. That Ahmadnagar. This one here. Apologies for my Indian pronunciation. It is not something that I am au fait with, but I do try. Let's see if the Russians would like... They're still called the Maratha Confederacy. I think they should be called India now. Opportunity to intercept. They've got 2 stacks. Why is... now that's a problem. So you definitely need to come back, because you're not stable. Okie doke. Right, we've lost our He's buggered off up there for some reason. So we think that costs 400. We'll do that. We think they'll be fine there. So what else could we do? Let's retrain that one as well. Got this gentleman here that could do. Who's that? Aha! European excellence is here. Let's see if we can get close. Right. What is in that city? Nothing. We'll take that. Demand surrender. And we shall hold here. Great. What is that? Don't care for that. That can be retrained. What is it? Trading company. Good, good. So we've cut them off now. We need to just mop up some things. Lots and lots of trading ships coming, but so he's coming down. It would be nice to, I think it's just an end turn. It would be nice to sort of have them all in place. I think I need to put more effort into taking the ones out from behind my lines. Although I think no, he can't have moved because they haven't had their go yet. But we've got two armies on the eastern coast in the ports. One in the port of Bengal and one in the other one, something in Kirkaz, if that's how you pronounce it. We've got enough men just knocking around in India. It's more of a case of waiting for them to make their mistake. Wait for them to be just on their own and then we'll kill them. But actually, we need to get this gentleman here who's protecting the invasion of Karnataka. We need him on the front line, so maybe he needs to chase up the coast. Because don't forget, once we actually start repairing the buildings that are on fire, India will make an obscene amount of money for us. Great Britain's now having to think about it. I'm fully expecting the Punjab forces to attack me in the north as well. Fully expecting it. Of course, it would be rather nice to have a ceasefire with India and just allow everything to settle, allow me to rebuild and reposition everything where I would like it to go, but you don't always have that opportunity. Are they going to do anything? Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. What is that? That is just armed citizenry. We'll just leave you to do whatever it is you think you're doing. So the Punjab are here. Interesting. We have essentially a full stack, which is a... We've got puckle guns. Ooh. Ooh, that will be fun. Let's fight. Now they're going to come in through a corner. What we've learned through all of these many sieges that we've done on Empire Total War is that they're going to come in through a corner, and we need to put our men strategically. It's a large sodding settlement, isn't it? So where are we? We think that this... Right, let's pop everyone... Right, you go there, because we're not going to move you for ages. What could we do with you? Hey? They don't seem like they're doing the right thing. I don't trust them. I'm going to put them there. I think I've cocked that up somehow. I'm not sure what I've done wrong. Put a puckle gun there. Ah, do we want to do that? Put them back. No, we've made a mess of it. Oh, what have we done that for? You're pointing the right way. We'll have a cannon on this side. You're pointing the right way, that's lovely. And then we're going to sort of protect ourselves with some cleverly placed anti-horse measures. We think they're coming through here, so let's put 3 of them there. One of them can go that side. We would like... kind of want to shut this gap off. Do that, put a barricade up, is that everybody moved into position, and then we can garrison some fellas. I think so. Right, you... We don't know what you're doing. It feels very much like they're not going to come in through the way that we wanted. Ah, canister shot, don't fire at will. Don't, in fact, all of you don't fire at will. Yeah, so we think they're coming in through that side, so let's prepare for that eventuality. You simply can get inside one of them. That one's secure. You're going to be needed over here. Let's put you in that one over there. Off you go. Ooh. Put you in that building. Got him sorted. Because they're going to come over the walls as well. Maybe if you get into this building here. This puckle gun is completely wigged out. I wanted it here. Whilst we're too busy messing around with where you should be. No, essentially that puckle gun is useless now. There's no point faffing around with it. One of the more interesting things to note is, are the Punjab forces technologically advanced enough to stand? We don't have any of the Swiss Guard. Some coming on this side. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm thinking maybe we put you in the actual armory. Yeah, let's get you going in the armory. Are they coming up yet? They've put their ropes over the walls, their grappling hooks. What on earth is your artillery doing? Oh, it's hitting the hill in front of the city. You're shooting at someone, why? World's most useless artillery piece. I was really excited to have the puckle guns.
Infanterie!
We should deal with these quite swiftly. Here they come. Having a long pause to reload. Take your time, men. Take your time. Now fire! look at what's happening on the other side. This is nice and secure. You can fire at will now, friend. You can also fire at will. That's the first wave of them gone. Right. You've not even been set up, you idiot. Oh, let's just charge these before we lose those buckle guns. That's on me. That's on me. Come on, break. Really want this barracks. Not really sure what you're doing. Put 3 infantry units in it. We're going to need to take one of you back. Let's take you. Park you here. You need to run, friend. It's a massacre. Come on, get on with it. You're meant to be over here by now. Run. You're supposed to be quicker than that as well. Get you out. You've lost 90 of your men. Just leave. Get back into the centre. Right, they're coming out of there, so we're going to need to cut that side off. 3 units all about to come pouring out of that. what's going on up here. 26 compared to 38. We've nearly lost a whole unit there as well. Disappointing. Who can we spare? That's the problem. Let's give these another charge. Let's get rid of them. The 82nd has cleared this. It's got rid of the armory infestation of the Punjabi warriors. What's this coming in? That's cavalry outside. That's fine. You're just useless, this. Where's the other buckle gun? Are you any good to me? Have I broken them all? Yeah, that's pointless as well. Buckle guns don't work. They've got war elephants coming. Elephant musketeers, what are these? Maybe the elephants use the muskets because all of the gentlemen on the back seem to have sticks. Maybe you could just go in there. What is you? What is you? That's poor grammar. Because we're about to have an elephant charge, and it feels very much like this is going to be one of the places they come in. In fact, we don't want you there. You can come to this house. Can't do anything through that. Oh, it's because we've taken the gatehouse back. In fact, you're probably better served there, so we can deploy them to look through that gate if required. So actually, we're waiting on them making a hole in the wall. What was that? Some sort of artillery shell. Back to time 6 because they're not able to get through at the minute. This is why when I fight a siege on Empire, I try my very hardest not to take the gate back. Oh, this is about to go through, that's fine. So when this, we're going, so hang on. They're about to make a hole in the wall, so you get to there, and you get to there. No, there, that's probably better. Go, 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 go. Elephants are coming. And then everything they've got is going to come through this hole. Good work. Got some cavalry charging in as well. Good work, team. We do have some exposed units, but if they get anywhere near here, you see, we have a cannon. They have got massively stuck on this one barricade here. Good placement by me. Back on time 6 and wait for the next wave. Oh, hello. That's damaged 100%. Oh, we're going to need to get you in now. Okay, so what else do we have spare? He's not going to make it. In. Oh, there's already 41 chilling in there. Essentially, we're just putting everybody in buildings now because they have cavalry. In you come, my loves. Okay, they're stuck. On time 6, this is how you're going to behave. Come on, there's people. What? There you go. Well done, friends. Now get massacred. Are they gone? They have gone. Marvellous. And you might even get shot by the cannon as well. Are you doing things? Yes. Good. Back on time 6. Now it says that the general's hiding out here. And the problem we've got, again, is that the AI is wigged out. And we kind of need these 2 units of elephants to... What is that? Is that something that's retreating? Yeah, that's fine. They're all going the wrong way. And this is where you get that problem. If I run out, there's a good chance. I've done it before on sieges where I've run out and I've got absolutely massacred by, by the elephants and the artillery. But make no mistake, they are dead. We have won this game. We're going to have a suicide charge, I'm afraid. That's probably too far. Let's just stick them on the hill. I'm doing it on ×6, and I have full faith. Why can't we? Is it because of you? Yes. Going to need some squares soon for these elephants. Ah! He'll be gone soon. And that is the heroic victory. Stupid end to a rather productive battle. Are you going to do exactly the same thing? No. You're going to give us enough time just to regain our composure, and we appreciate that. Fleet arrives in Madagascar. Russia. Ooh, how much do we make? 8 grand. If we blockade that trade route, we make 9 grand. That's helpful. Very helpful indeed. Right, back to India and some extra shenanigans. Where are we headed now? We need to repair this. And we need 2 extra units. There we are. Let's just destroy every single port you've got.
All hands on deck! All hands on deck!
Because we are petty. Just the symbolism of parking our fleet outside of your trading port. We've got 5 grand to do what with? We're going to need to sort this army out first next episode, and I think it should be this gentleman here. If we move him across, what do they have in there? Could we not auto that?
Zeer
Yes, we
gezellig.
could. We lost a... Oh, for God's sake.
Ja.
Cost 6 grand to redo.
Vooruit. Marcheren.
Ah, because some people are dead, but we get more money. That's good policy. Well done, me. Right, we need to stop all of these getting blockaded. So if we pop you in here, that's helpful.
Zijn de orders, kapitein?
You can come in this one in Bangalore.
Orders?
We'll get the fleet to kill that in a second. Well, next go. And then all of these ships can go straight to the East Indies. Good news! And then we might actually be able to repair some things.
Ja.
Yeah, it's a unit of infantry that is missing.
Heer.
So where are we at? I think we can end the turn. Everyone's then in position for the next episode, where we shall be pushing India and pushing them hard. Just depends how long Austria are going to take. And I've got to do... Where are we going to be at next? No, I think I'm behind on my Dutch campaign videos. I think because we got to the end... They're all coming roughly to a conclusion at the same time, with the exception of Scotland on Stainless Hill, which was just a bonus one because of the summer holiday. But the Dutch and definitely the Brie campaign are going to finish roughly about the same time. And I think of the Brie campaign, I've got videos up until, this is the 15th of August, and I've got them going all the way up to about the 3rd of September now, once every 3 days. This one is meant for, when are we talking about? The 20th or 21st, something like that of August. So I've got to do some Dutch filming to catch up on the other two. I've got to do a day of Dutch, and then tomorrow I'll do a day of the R.R. Dunayam, which really is a race against time, that one. Trying to take 60 regions is obscene. It is absolutely mental. And then this one. So it's going to be all change all at once, which is interesting to me. I've run out of coffee, that's a shame. It's too early in the morning to be drinking cider, says Pig. But it's all going rather well. Again, if you just think they know the territory that, well, the territory that we need is their capital. That's what the issue is. We don't need our allies. What are you doing? It's already on fire. There's nothing... you can't set things on fire again. Ah. Now that might be a problem. Did we actually... So they didn't recruit the two... Okay, so the gentleman down here needs to come back north and put down the Punjab.
Wees paraat. Heer.
You need to be repaired. Can we leave Goa yet? That would be nice. 3%. Look at all of these things we're not getting money for. That's the problem. Let's put you on tax. No, you're rebel. That's annoying. Up here. So that bit's all set, really. It's just a little bit on fire. We could do with repairing you. I'm building a church school. Let's start trying to make it actually useful to live here. And when that's ready, we can move you out. So we've got to, before the episode ends, we've got to have a look at the Ottomans. Now, what do they actually have? They've got a whole load of rubbish there and a crap fleet. Now, we've prepared for this eventuality, and we shall now come and destroy them. Yes, good. What forces do we have in the Mediterranean? We have the one with the Scots that took Spain. Got some nice armies ticking out. Ooh! I remember now. We have got a huge defensive line going through the middle of Europe. Portuguese look suspicious. Are you being taxed? No, you're not. Ah, right. Let's go, before we finish, who isn't being taxed? Is it everybody? Do we have an army here? Yes, we do. All nice and secure in America. Look at Britain. Just look at them. We would very much like there's certain people they don't like. Oh, well, the war is over for time. So we can regain our composure, deal with the Ottomans, and then basically just repair all of this. We don't need a steam dry dock. We're about to make more money, hopefully. That's good news. And we can pop you back in there. Everybody's now back in their own territory. I'm just going to leave you there as a reminder of your insolence. And then we can march them all to the border and just whomp them all at once. Is the plan. They can't leave that territory either. We've boxed them in. They can only leave via a ship. It's necessary, is what I would say. I can already feel comments being written out about how I'm a coward, and you can't steamroll India. It just doesn't work that way. You need to come back here for the time being. Population control. You're doing that. Steam powered cloth mill. 600. You know what? No, we won't. I was going to say, we're going to build something. We haven't built anything for years. We can repair that. Would the Punjab like a peace treaty? No, because they're dicks. Denmark, you're the only people we're not trading with? No. Would you like all of the technology that you don't own? Look at that. We're going to make you wealthy. Good. Got about half. And we only need this one now. We only need that one. So we get everyone sorted and we just move them up. And we've got to focus on... I'm going to leave my camera on the Ottomans, as that's the new problem in town. But we'll sort that out nice and simply. A simple blockade of their port. What's that? That's Poland. I thought that might have been the Ottomans. They only own that one, do they? I think they do. That's it. I'll offer you peace, but you're not going to take it. You're allied with the Punjab and you're allied with Britain. We are also allied with Britain. Britain is our friend too. Yeah, we're bumping up. Russia we could do with that. If we do that and give you some technology. There you go. That's the economy sorted. So our only enemy now, we have one in Europe and we have one in India, and that's how we're going to leave the episode. We've got our big boy fleet with two, are they just normal firsts? Two firsts. The Court and the Verden. Excellent Dutch pronunciation. So we're going to leave it there. Another successful episode. We're going to hopefully pull all of our resources and hit India hard. Now while we're doing it, actually, would Britain like to give us New York? Let's see. We very much would like... Where's New York? New England. I don't know off the top of my head. That's quite bad, actually. I would think it's round here somewhere. New York. And if we give you... What don't we need? The Leeward Islands. We'll give you 2. Trinidad and Tobago. We'll give you 3. No. We may have to go to war with Britain. That's disappointing. But we'll leave it like that. So, a war in the Middle East. That's the name of the game next. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. Chipping away at it. Marching towards the end game now. Do take care of yourselves, and goodbye for now.